Hi, Just Nebulous here. Welcome to the channel. On the docket today is Lucifer, so we're going to be getting back into that. I am really enjoying the show. And not only that, you guys seem to really be enjoying the videos, which is wonderful. The reception for these videos has been great, and that makes me so happy because the show's so much fun. So it's just great. I'm so happy that the series is doing well. I appreciate all the comments and the likes and everything you guys have been doing. It's wonderful. So thank you. It's wonderful. It's great. Okay, on to the show. I've got a few notes here from my previous recording session. And one was, is Maze in love with Lucifer? Because she definitely has a sexual thing going on, especially when he's angry. She gets turned on by that. But I'm getting the feeling that she's almost in love with him. I don't know if demons are capable of love, or if maybe they all kind of love Lucifer because he's like their leader, their king, So I'm kind of curious about that. I'm wondering if being on Earth and being around the humans is actually affecting Maze too, in that it's making her have feelings for Lucifer. So that's something. That's something I'm going to keep an eye on. And the other one was, it seems like Lucifer always tells the truth, which is quite interesting, and I might have mentioned this in the last video at the end, I'm not quite sure. But it seems like he always tells the truth. And, Lucifer's supposed to be like the Prince of Lies, or the King of Lies, or Father of Lies, whatever it is. So it's interesting that they made him tell the truth all the time. I like that. I think that's kind of a subversion. And I really like that. I think it's interesting. And it also seems like he keeps his promises too, which is another thing. It goes along with, being honest as well, being loyal to your word and everything. Also, and I might have mentioned it in the other video as well, I am curious if Lucifer still has his wings, because of that conversation in the car where he was like, well, I don't have my tail or horns to prove it. And they kind of were like, ah. And I'm kind of like thinking in the back of my head, what about his wings? And he said he cut him off, or at least Maze cut him off for him, I think. So I think he still has his wings. I'm curious about that. So, all right, that's all I got. Let's just get into the video. If you enjoy it, please leave me a like or a comment. You guys have been really good about that so far, and I do appreciate it. And if you enjoy, you can always subscribe or check out the Patreon if you want to get the uncut early reactions. So, and support the channel a little bit. Okay, let's get into it. I'd like to throw a little shine to Celia Fox 350 for leaving several comments on most of the Lucifer videos, actually. Pretty long comments too, which I'm not complaining about. I love little mini novel comments. Those are fun. So yeah, just thank you, Celia, for watching, for following along, and for commenting. All right, let's get into the reaction.
She shot me and I bled.
That's not possible.
Yeah. The fun's just begun.
Yeah, he's a little reckless because he's excited, but strictly speaking, it's probably not wise to continue down the path that he's going. But if he didn't, there'd be no show. Fashion shows are weird. I don't understand fashion. Kind of like the shoes, though. But otherwise, I don't get it.
I very much approve of Benny's avant-garde approach to clothing. The models don't appear to be wearing any.
Benny Toy Brand isn't about the clothes, it's the shoes.
Oh, hello.
Oh, she likes you.
Lucifer likes.
You were shot and you bled. No sharp objects until we find out why.
The danger of getting hurt's positively thrilling. Fun with mortality. Bring it.
Since when does the devil care about mortality?
Cared a while, it seems. He kind of has my haircut. And it looks better on him because it's shorter and newer.
Gorgeous,
and proper.
Most dangerous desire.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger? Really?
That is so sad. Just eat a frickin' cheeseburger. Oh.
You need to leave now.
What's the rush?
Humans are playing with their guns and now they're running for cover. Move.
He listened. So, yeah. Oh, hopefully people aren't getting trampled. Aw, that sucks.
We need to get out of here now.
Oh, I just found my danger.
I thought she was asleep.
Mrs. Cortez, I'll find who caused your daughter's death.
Oh, jeez.
I promise you.
She didn't even know her kid was out. That's really sad.
It just seems that every time I turn around, you're in another shootout with your buddy Lucifer.
Not an issue. He was just, I don't know, some mystery that I wanted solved. Lucifer Morningstar's completely out of my life.
Did you tell Lucifer that?
And he's sitting on my desk.
I'm not actually here to see you. I've come to talk to your boss.
If the department finds out what really happened, I could lose my badge.
What, you mean the fact that you shot me on purpose?
Oh.
Morningstar?
I can see you now.
Splendid, splendid. We've so much to discuss.
So not what he's talking to her about, but hey.
Only a matter of time before those gentlemen start pointing fingers and the whole thing explodes. I want in.
In.
On the action. I got a taste of danger and I want more. Method for me to explore my mortality in an exciting and dangerous way. And help find out who's responsible for that poor girl's death.
Exploring mortality is not really what I do here.
No? Brimming with desire.
God, he's pretty.
If I'm gonna be the first female chief of police, I need a big close.
How'd you plan on achieving this grand goal?
I will never be appointed without the support of the minority communities.
Right, yes. Well, I tell you what.
Well,
If you allow me to assist on this case, and possibly others, I'll deliver you all the support you need.
Why you have been keeping such a valuable resource all to yourself. Excuse me? We have someone who can make Benny Choi talk and has real ties to the community. Here it comes. Lucifer Morningstar has volunteered to act as a liaison in the Palo Cortez case.
a liaison. Love that word. It's probably French, right? Liaison. You don't point a gun at anybody you don't intend to kill. Lucifer. Boom, down.
What could you have possibly said to con your way into another case?
Well, I simply offered the lieutenant a favor. She gets what she wants and I get what I want. A nice, juicy gang war.
Offered to help prevent a gang war, right?
That's why we'll make such great partners. The he said, she said of it all. The yin-yang, the fireworks.
Partners?
Now, when do I get my own gun?
I wouldn't
Never.
trust you with my kid's lightsaber. If I'm gonna be forced to work with you again, I call the shots.
You most certainly do. Right in the leg.
I only shot you because
Perfect opportunity to see what other mortal qualities I have.
I think you have the mortal quality to fall in love.
I get it. You want to feel new things.
Exactly.
How's that?
Bloody hell, that hurt. Do it again.
So you're friends with Benny Choi and his blinged out pet pig.
Oh, it's cute.
His name is Pig Diddy. This is my assistant Hector.
Someone
Diddy.
love his mummy?
Ex-Marine, bitch.
Right. Yes, Benny and I go back to the start of his very impressive career.
Let me guess, you did him a favor.
Lucifer helped me get my first show.
Any idea who took a shot at you?
Nope, I'm no snitch. Even if I did know, I can't talk.
Because I have a holding cell that could really use an artist's touch.
Yes, Benny, that favor you owe me, I'm calling in my IOU. Answer the detective's questions.
Ooh, nice.
Hector clashed with some punks in Latin King's colors.
They wanted in. They make a threat. They're upset.
You know, I wore colors back in the day.
Protecting your rep.
I didn't talk because if a Latin King hears an ex-Asian boy done dry stitch him to the cops, I was trying to prevent more death.
I could see that. It's not good, but I understand it.
Them Latin Kings about to raise hell.
My speciality.
I love that pig so much. Pigs are great.
So how about we hit the cock bar and get dangerous with some bottom shelf, right?
A girl's dead and you want to go on a pub crawl.
Oh, liquid courage.
We're on duty.
You are the oldest young person I've ever met. And coming from an immortal, that's saying something.
I'm not going to drink at a bar where everyone hates me.
Did you ever consider they hate you for that very reason?
Yeah, they hate me for several reasons.
Need something to dull the pain.
If I say yes, will you shut up about the leg?
No promises? Oh,
Oh, I love him so much. He's kind of an ass, but I love it.
somebody's not being crowned homecoming queen, are they?
Yeah, order, please.
2 shots of your finest swill, please, love.
So about this whole favor thing, what? Con man, Godfather with a twist.
Well, surely you've heard the expression.
Deal with the devil.
Deal with the devil. Come on, give me a break.
Well, people come to me to ask for favors, and more often than not, I'm happy to oblige.
Oblige.
Usually, like with Benny, it's simply to be repaid at a later date.
Who would take a deal like that?
A lot of people.
They all do. Palmetto bitch.
I know him.
Ooh.
The actor, I recognize him. I'm guessing she pointed a finger Add another cop.
The guy who took a bullet in the Palmetto case, Malcolm Graham.
I want to know
Malcolm
more.
got shot meeting with some gangsters, and Paolucci thinks he took the bullet like a hero. I think he was on the take.
He was, I bet.
So you're a snitch. No wonder nobody likes you. Yeah, you know what they say, snitches end up in ditches.
Oh, thanks, man. Feels so much better.
Still, no excuse for that man's rudeness.
I don't need you to stand up for me.
Understood.
He's standing up for himself because he was annoyed.
Excuse me. Hello.
What do you want?
Well, firstly, let me state that I'm in no way standing up for Detective Decker, but on behalf of myself and only myself, I think you're a complete sack of arse.
Is he gonna get his ass kicked? I want to see it.
Let's get out of here.
I liked it though. I thought maybe they'd all, have a brawl and he'd get his butt kicked.
And your name? Mazikeen.
Hey, there's the name that I wanted.
Interesting choice of venue. What are
He
you trying
looks-
to throw me off balance?
He looks normal. He looks good in that. He's a handsome man.
This is my favorite place.
Why?
On their laptops, writing the next great screenplay, torturing themselves with dreams they know deep down they will never achieve.
Oh,
Reminds me of home.
yeah. That makes sense.
I want to go back.
I love her jacket.
Give me something that I can use against Lucifer, and I'll make sure you're both back where you belong.
He doesn't confide in me anymore.
Because he knows he can't trust you, huh?
Someone he does talk to. A
Please.
doctor. I want what's best for Lucifer.
I believe that.
And tell me about this doctor.
How'd they spell it? I'm curious.
Mike.
I wanted to see them try to spell that. But yeah, I was curious about her name, and I've mentioned it a couple times, and somebody told me in the comments what it was. In general, if I ask a rhetorical question like that, or ask a question like that, it's more rhetorical. You don't need to tell me. Especially if it's a spoiler. That's a cute dress, girl.
I know Krav Maga.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
How did you get in here?
I actually just moved into the office next door.
Oh, sneaky. Okay.
Hi. Well, I'm Linda. Dr. Martin.
He is cute. I don't blame her for being charmed instantly. He is a good-looking dude.
The thrill of fighting humans has taken on a whole new spin now that I might get hurt.
Your behavior is foolish.
A little bit.
Since when did hell's favorite torturer become my mother?
Becoming vulnerable. Maybe even mortal.
Oh, does he have a death wish?
Your pet cop?
Well, that's what partners are for.
She is not your partner.
Oh,
Do you know, I actually don't think that it's my mortality that you're worried about.
she doesn't want to be replaced.
I'm exploring it with Detective Decker.
Yeah,
Jealous of a mortal woman? I don't think so.
I do.
Maybe next time I won't be around to save your ass. Things change, Lucifer.
Yes, but you don't, Maze. You exist to protect me. To know where I am and who I'm with at all times. Whether you want to or not.
She does change. She is changing. To be perfectly honest, I see change.
Pretty sure your name's not on the list.
It should be. Convincing Anthony Paolucci not to press charges.
That's fair.
Is it my thanks you wanted?
I don't want your thanks, because I don't do favors for guys like you. I did this for Chloe.
Stop raining on the poor woman's parade.
Do you have any idea how easy a gang vendetta can spiral out of control?
Well, I'm trying my best to find out.
That's exactly why I'm here.
He's worried about
Chloe
Chloe.
is the mother of my child, imbecile. You want to work this case? Take care of her.
Sir, yes, sir.
He's not wrong to say that, because Lucifer is being reckless, and he could get Chloe hurt. I mean, that guy isn't my favorite, but I do think he's a good guy, like a good man.
Oh, do we get to kick in the door?
No, there'll be no kicking in of anything unless we have a warrant or people are in immediate danger. You better start taking this case seriously.
Yes, it could spiral out of control. Blood could run in the streets. Fire could rain down. You sound just like your ex. He dropped by Lux. Kept rambling on about keeping you safe. Quite condescending, if you ask me.
What is it with the men in my life?
I'm a man in your life.
Well, you exist and you're male.
Detective, you seem to have left on the central locking.
Act like a child, get treated like a child.
Isn't it illegal to leave a child locked in a car?
That's funny, but how can he protect her if he's not with her? I don't like this.
Diego and Danny Ramirez, LAPD.
I bet it's Lucifer. It's got to be Lucifer. Creating a situation where she was able to enter, I think.
The hell did you get out of the car?
Child's play, and good thing I did. He was about to leave this woman completely unsatisfied.
What the?
Okay, well, witnesses said they heard you making threats at the door.
Nah, we just wanted in. We wanted a pair of Benny's sweet kick.
Paolo was Diego's cousin, okay? It's whack what happened to her. Why do you think he's so upset?
Fair.
I promised I'd get her in the show. There wasn't enough room for 3, so
Oh.
we gave her our spot.
Is that flop sweat or is that a tear? Oh, this is our bad guy. No wonder he can't get it up.
He's not the bad guy. He didn't do
If
it.
you didn't take a shot at Benny, then help us get justice for Paola. Tell us what you know, all right?
Do it. Family's more important than gang.
It's Yellow Viper.
Yellow Viper.
He was a big deal graffiti artist, ran with Benny back in the day, then took the fall on some B&E. He got 5 and change while Benny got rich and famous.
Oh.
Speculate later, not in front of them.
So Viper's beef killed your cousin then, eh? That wasn't speculation, that was a statement of potential fact. What? I was promised a gang war. Instead I get a crybaby. This is boring.
Right now, Benny. My apologies for him. From Benny. Someone else is dead.
Less boring.
His bodyguard, I'm guessing? Or his pig? Not his pig!
Oh dear. Definitely blood, though. Actually not human.
It's the pig.
Poor Diddy.
Oh, man.
This is the murder?
I'm sorry, I didn't know who else to call.
Bacon for dinner, I guess.
Oh, don't be insensitive.
And my deepest condolences, Benny. Were you aware that your old friend Yellow Viper was released from prison?
I had no idea he was out. Sent him letters when he was inside San Quentin. No money for lawyers, too.
And
Sent
yet...
the letters back all torn up. Didn't take a dime. I just felt bad for how things turned out.
You tried to be a nice guy?
He was my best friend.
Well, with friends like that, I'd hide the knives.
Killing P. Diddy was a message.
All right. We'll get a squad car to watch.
Oh, they're doing a little memorial.
So he won't stop till there's my blood on the floor.
They really don't make bad guys like they used to.
Woo! Yeah, he's a bit sudden.
I was just wondering if you were here to grab a drink.
Oh?
I actually need someone to confide in about a patient.
So a doctor. A doctor to doctor.
And hey, listen, if you have any patients you need to talk about.
You have no idea.
She's probably not even going to want to talk about Lucifer.
Fluid exchange.
Fluid exchange.
Maybe one drink.
She is adorable. I do like her a lot.
I've been thinking about that favor that you gave Benny. Did it also involve getting him off on the felony B&E charge?
They've pulled a few strings, why?
Well, if Viper hadn't have gone to prison, he wouldn't have targeted Benny and shot up his show, which means Paula Cortez would still be alive.
I mean, if there's one thing the devil knows, is that people need to take responsibility for their own bad behavior.
Yes, people do need to take responsibility for their own bad behavior.
I just said that.
Yeah, you did.
Are you hearing impaired?
Someone's impaired. I don't think it's her. Oh, that's really good.
Tagging means nothing if it doesn't come from right here.
Teaching art to youngsters. I mean, this bad guy thing's getting beyond a joke now. What next? Cuddles and ice cream?
I want cuddles and ice cream with Lucifer. I almost feel like he didn't do it.
I'm Detective Decker. This is... Never mind. I need to ask you a few questions about the shooting at...
Beat it. I'm not talking to cops.
Oh, do you have something to hide, Mr. Viper? Or do you go by Yellow?
Oh, you think I'm gonna let you bust my balls in front of these kids? Arrest me.
Or
step
leave.
off.
Yeah.
He really seems to care about those kids.
Yeah, he
Odd
does.
for a criminal. Or anyone, really.
Looks like the gang's here. Quite literally. Don't mouth off to these guys, Lucifer.
Our lucky day. Viper and the perv.
Bravo, crybaby. This is a bold move, isn't it?
If you walk away now, no one has to get arrested. No one has to get hurt.
I'm here to get justice.
As you should.
Are you insane? Shut up.
You and your perv partner want to get caught in the crossfire, cop? Be my guest.
Come on, there's a bunch of kids there, guys. And he's protecting the children. I don't think he's the guy. I don't.
Right.
Is he suddenly thinking twice?
Put down your weapon. Don't listen to her.
We're doing it for Paula. Step off. I said step off!
You know, as the master of punishment, I completely understand
You do remember that bullets hurt, right?
And furthermore, you do seem to have this danger thing down pat. I mean, the devil could learn a thing or two. So you engage in turf wars, yet nobody actually owns any turf.
Put your back, freak!
Opposed to other naughty men, and we all know what kind of danger that can bring, don't we? Like in there.
You making fun of his pants, yo?
Where'd he go?
Oh dear.
Don't matter. I'll kill you first.
Who turned off the lights? I want to know. Oh. Maze.
What is happening?
It's Maze. It's Maze.
Maze is happening.
Her bartender's a ninja? Of course she is.
Oh, she's wicked.
Tibia. Orbital fracture. It's first perfected in the hellfires of Tyre.
She doesn't even want a gun. She's like, nope, I want the contact. She's like, I helped.
Bravo, detective.
Ass saved. You're welcome. His ass, not yours.
Fair. I think you owe her an apology at Lucifer. Maze is a beast. How's they gonna explain this one?
They found a gun in Viper's back.
It's a 38. Same caliber fired at Benny's show.
I don't think he did it.
And hey, it looks like, you got the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she agrees with me. He was trying to do good, and he protected those children. I don't think he did it. But I don't know who did. I haven't figured that part out.
Well, I don't know why you're upset. I help save kids.
Yeah, I think I just figured it out why you do these favors.
I don't think he knows.
It's about power. It makes you feel superior, in control. You're addicted to creating chaos, hell with the consequences. It's like you have some kind of god complex.
I most certainly do not.
You do a favor for one person, someone else suffers. When you gave Benny that favor, you damned Viper to prison twice, whether he's guilty or not.
I just feel like he didn't do it. How much time's left in this episode? We've got 8 minutes. That's enough time to get this solved.
Why would a seasoned parolee bring a gun to a children's art class? For all we know, Mr. Viper's innocent.
I am innocent, man.
What do you desire to do with the rest of your time on Earth?
Be a good person.
All I want to do is my art. I swear I didn't shoot up Benny's show. If I hated him so much, why would I bother to go after him and miss?
Yes, he's got a point, actually.
Yeah.
A crowd like that and not hit anyone, he'd have to be the worst shot in the world.
We're the best.
She figured it out. I haven't figured it out. Is he the bad guy? Did he orchestrate it?
As thanks for saving my life. Again.
Yes, my favor really did pay off for you, didn't it, Benny? But if there's one thing the devil abhors, it's a fake.
What are you talking about?
You failed to inform me that in getting you off the B&E charge, suspicion would immediately fall on your best friend.
Hey, it's good to see you, man. I missed you, bro.
Did he kill his own pig?
Viper was always the real talent. When you heard he was getting released, you tried to take down the competition.
But when Paola Cortez died, you had to improvise, didn't you?
How could I have pointed a gun at myself?
A heart and crosshairs, sniper unit, best marksman in the world. You're responsible for Paolo's murder.
Oh, man. Hey.
Benny made me do it.
What about the pig? Who killed the pig?
Pig Diddy. I love that pig, man.
You were never good as me, man. You were never good as me, man.
No, mine.
Oh, not the art. I mean, it wasn't very good in my opinion, but don't do it.
This piece seems a lot more authentic to me now.
Does he have a weapon? I'm afraid he has a weapon and Lucifer's gonna get hurt.
Keep it.
Oh! That startled me. I don't know why. I should know it by now. It's coming. Oh, it's really sad.
I don't know how you do it.
Oh, I simply made good on a favor.
Oh, don't say it. Come on, don't say it.
I'm now an official civilian consultant for the LAPD. Not that there's anything civil about the devil. What fun would that be?
Okay, then. You win. We're partners.
What, you're not going to protest?
At least now I can keep my eye on you.
Does this mean you're going to take me home and consummate our new arrangement then? I'll take that as a yes.
No, she's not. She's not.
Seriously?
Blow him a kiss.
You're just going to leave me here in this part of town?
You said you wanted danger.
I would have blown him a kiss, but that's
I don't
just
even
me.
have a phone! Homicide solved, gangbanger retired dissected. Anyway, cheers to you, Maze, for saving my mortalized arse.
Cheers.
Yes, you may have a point about the dangers of becoming mortal. I need to be careful.
Yes, you do.
So after all, I almost got our pet detective killed.
Our? I don't think she likes that.
I know that you'll always protect me. The devil can depend on that.
Yes, you can.
Even if
whatever
you
the
don't like
danger,
it.
I'll be there to stop it, whether you see it coming or not.
That's my Maze.
Oh, she does love him. Oh, she does, and she's resenting it. What? Oh. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, come on. Is she thinking about killing her because she wants to stop what's happening? I hope that's not it. I still like Maze. Okay, that was a great episode. I was right, I think, that Maze kind of is in love with Lucifer. I don't know if it's love the way a human would feel love exactly, because she is a demon, so it might be a little different, but she does love him, I think, and she's jealous about Chloe, and she's starting to think maybe taking Chloe out will protect Lucifer. So at least that's what I think that's what that was about. And Maze looks really cool too. I liked the effect in the mirror. It was really neat. Oh, good episode. And the music was so good. Towards the end, I was just thinking about how good that song was as Maze was staring at Chloe. The music in the show is excellent. Someone left a comment that said the music in this show is a character by itself. And they're really right. It sets up a really cool atmosphere. You know, it's kind of sleek and sexy and dark, but at the same time a little playful, mischievous. And in my response, I said it sounds like the playlist of somebody who is not evil, but is still damned anyway. Because that's exactly what the music says to me. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can always leave me a like or a comment. You guys have been really good about that, and I do appreciate it. And you can also subscribe and maybe check out the Patreon if you want to get the uncut reaction and get it early. There's other stuff on there as well, other shows. Hope to see you in the next one. I'm Jessie Nebulous.